I'm just trying to make it last. I keep going till I crash, even then I'll hit the gas. I ain't stopping, that's a fact. Got some heaters in the stash, just in case they wanna ask. I can show them where I'm at. Be my person that I dip out. I had to stick out, they copying the script now. The fakes are getting sniffed out. They want me on the list now. No thank you, I'ma skip out. I could've gone the big route, I probably would've missed out. Okay, pockets so deep, it's a trench coat. European bread, I got French toast. No, I shouldn't do it, I'm obsessed though. Gotta make that check, gotta make that list, gotta make them sweat, gotta make that kick. Whoa, I make them dance, hold on my own, got aching hands. Got a big list, I'm making plans. See me out, they shaking hands, say they like what I'm doing. Usually not want to do this, but when I saw you, I knew it. Just keep on dropping this music, I need it bad. I'm just trying to make it last. I keep going till I crash, even then I'll hit the gas. I ain't stopping, that's a fact. Got some heaters in the stash, just in case they wanna ask. I can show them where I'm at. Drop a verse and then I dip out. I had to stick out, they copying the script now. The fakes are getting sniffed out. They want me on the list now. No thank you, I'ma skip out. I could've gone the big route, I probably would've missed out.
I've been on my medicine, consequence of careless. Someone know how my destiny. Me said is that. Believe it or not. Just got signed, just got paid. I've been quiet, that's gon' change. What's the sign? Shit delay. I'll be right in the face. To the side, it gon' stage. I'm gonna die, not a say. You may like, it's the same. Solo mic, it's the copy. Time, but you're not. Anything got no yali. Jump on the side. Peace.
Person that I dip out, I had to stick out. They copying the script now. The fakes are getting sniffed out. They want me on the list now. No thank you, I'ma skip out. I could've gone the big route, I probably would've missed out. Okay.
This mic is too high. Drop it.
Yeah. Yeah. I just been living La Vida Bank.
What up, everybody? I could have let that play, but I won't. We got ourselves a game. Vikings bringing it, man. They're bringing some exciting games. I'm actually rooting for them. I can't let a divisional or a conference team win right now. And if it comes down to like weird things like similar opponents, which it could this year the way the years go, I ain't willing to do it. So we got to have New England lose this game. So I am rooting for the Vikings. Sorry, New England fans. As much as I don't want to after they beat us, it is what it is. All right, I'm taking another one. Doug, you taking one with me? Last break of the night, we got football. It's been crazy. Get your votes in. It's 50-50 right now. We do have 6 votes in. Got to have at least 10. If we don't, I'm not going to push them. If we don't get them in, we just don't do pick them. But yeah, hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. Cheers. I can't listen to another person say like, "Oh, good job, you barely beat the Lions." It's like, okay, I don't know what to say to that. Like, they're not a bad team. Am I wrong? Like, are we like, oh, they only have 4 wins, or okay, that's fine. I get it. But there are a lot of good bad record teams this year. All right, James, I see it. And the fact is, we are just depleted. A win is a win right now for us. I am not going to be picky. Oh, what up, James? I see you here.
Beer. Happy Thanksgiving, fam.
We'll get back. There.
Beer for beer. Happy Thanksgiving, fam.
All right, what's up, dude?
Beer for beer.
That's awesome, man.
Happy Thanksgiving, fam.
Well, cheers to you. I'll drink to you. We drank our last one to Brad. Bill's slipping? Bills are injured. They're not slipping. Josh Allen's arm is hanging on by a thread, but you know what? This is where I want us to be. I want all the haters coming in. I hated being the favorite this season. Hate the Bills. Hate them now. As long as we get healthy. I'm all right. I'm all right being an 8-3 team in week 12. It is what it is. You went with every red, white, and blue. That's kind of funny, David. That's pretty cool. I know you are, Luke. We said today we couldn't beat the Chiefs right now, but we got to get healthy on the defensive side of the ball. Because our thing is, I don't think we can outscore the Chiefs. We can't outscore many teams right now. Certainly cannot. We need Edmonds back. Edmonds is the number one linebacker in the league right now. We need him back. All right, here we go. We got it. Legacy Elite. I say I want the hate, but it's hard right now because it's like it's insecurities with my team. If Von Miller's out 3 more weeks, I don't know. I gotta see our schedule. What does it look like? I know we got New England this week, and then we have Miami, but we'll have a 10-day break between them. I think we should shut Josh Allen down. I really do. I know that sounds crazy, and it's so anti everything football, and I don't like all these guys like sitting out week after week. We get the Pats. No, we got the Pats. Then we have a 10-day break. The Jets, who I think are phonies, and then the Dolphins, who I think are legit, and then the Bears, and then we go into the Bengals and Patriots. I honestly think we should shut Josh Allen down against the Pats. Let the cards fall. If we lose to them, so be it. So be it. Fucking maybe set him down against the Jets. I don't know. Get right for the Dolphins on week 15. Run it. Go in the playoffs. Number 10 vote. Okay, there we go. We'll stop it here and we'll get another one in. Yeah, David, that's and I'm not worried about the divisional record, blah blah blah. I mean, Miami scares me. I don't think anyone else besides Miami is touching us in the division, but Miami does scare me. You guys took Titans over the Bengals. Interesting. I'm glad I looked at that. Allen's very hurt, dude. He has a UCL injury. It's like Tommy John, and they were talking about like him needing surgery in the season ending. And I get it. The guy's tough. You got to play through it. I almost put week 12 pick him in roll 5. Hold on 1 second. My brain's not working. But the Dolphins' schedule is not any tougher. Like, they're going to win, so we can't give up too many. I'm okay going in as a wild card even if we're healthy. But we cannot go in with Allen's arm hanging off his fucking, like, ligament. It's not good, man. We need to get healthy. It's not good. We cannot beat the Chiefs right now. I don't think we could beat the Ravens right now. I think we can beat the Dolphins. I don't know. It's hard to say. The Dolphins are so hit or miss. It just depends what two you get. Kayvon Thibodeau. Karlaftis out of 125. I think the Chiefs are still the best team in the AFC. I think the Dolphins are probably number 2, and I think the Bills are number 3A to the Ravens 3B. Outside of that, I don't know. But can I tell you who I think the best team in the league is right now? Like, I understand power ranking. Listen, like, I'm not taking anything away from the Eagles. I'm not saying that the Seahawks haven't overperformed everyone's expectations. I'm not saying we'll see it Sunday how the Bucks look on Brady's 3rd week after his divorce. But I'll tell you this right now. The fucking San Francisco 49ers are getting healthy. They are getting meshed. They are looking dangerous. The 49ers, with a healthy Christian McCaffrey, and I said the dude can stay healthy. They just need a few more weeks out of him. Jimmy Garoppolo is a different person, Chase Claypool. A different person with McCaffrey in there. And I'll tell you what, the fucking 49ers are a dangerous, dangerous team. I'm not saying Jimmy G. You don't need a good Jimmy G. Everyone thinks you need a good Jimmy G. When you have Deebo Samuel, George Kittle, and Christian McCaffrey healthy, and the defense that they have, you can have a Mac Jones at quarterback. You can have a Ryan Fitzpatrick at quarterback. You can have a Jimmy G at quarterback. You need a game manager, and that's what he is. I know. I hear you, man. I'm with you, Chris. If the NFC wins it, but I'll tell you what, the team that worries, I agree, Chris. I'll be eating crow. I'll be the first to admit it. But the Niners scare me more than anyone right now. I think that's the team that scares me. I do. I think the Niners are the team that scares me. I don't think... Oh, I'm not taking... No, Luke, I'm not even getting into that. I'm not getting into quarterbacks. I'm talking teams right now. Mahomes is probably all around the best quarterback, but I think his weapons are suffering right now. Oh, did I not say it? Wan'Dale Robinson for the New York Giants. It's the Wildcats, but New York Giants, Wan'Dale Robinson. Torn ACL last week at a 25. Sorry, could the camera not catch it? Thank you, Stan. I'm so into the football today. And I'm having a few drinks. My bad, Stan. Thank you for bringing it up. Stan always keeps me honest, man. Hey, shut the fuck up and break. That may have been, if we come down to my favorite memories on breaks, Stan calling me out the night that I was drinking and talking. He's like, everyone shut the fuck up. Let's open these cards. Maybe one of my favorite nights ever on the break. I even had to message him. I don't usually entertain those comments, but I even had to message Stan and be like, dude, what's wrong? Are you okay? That was vent night. Now it's analytics night, Jamie. Now it's analytics night. Reggie Wayne that's a Reggie Wayne out of 100 for the Colts. But I appreciate Stan. Stan's a nice enough guy that his honesty is appreciated. It's not like Corey Kelly being negative and annoying. If you're listening, Corey Kelly, I mean every word of that. Josh Allen. That's what I'm saying, David. It's not about the quarterback now. There's a Malik Willis. I don't think there's a quarterback you couldn't put in there right now and not be good. I mean, because listen, anybody that knows me know I am not a Jimmy G fan. I do not believe in him. I think he's less than a game manager. Sometimes I think he's a hindrance to when he throws the ball. And I mean, it goes to show their record. They're 10-1 when he doesn't throw a touchdown. Sometimes I think when he's trying to play, it's worse for the team. I really do. I think they could stick a robot back there and just be like, listen, here's your best option. But then it's hard to say that after he just goes off for 4 touchdowns. He's just like, fuck you guys, I can do it if I need to. And that's what's scary about it. You know who? No. Chris, you want to know who it is? In a way, Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco, let's not forget that Joe Flacco won a Super Bowl with the Baltimore Ravens. Now, that was more defense-oriented. They didn't have the offensive weapons that Jimmy G has right now. But also the problem is, I think the Niners are in trouble moving forward. I do think this is a win-now situation for them. Yeah, and that's the thing. I kind of that the 2000 Ravens, Luke, is what I'm kind of getting at here. There's the Desmond Ridder, but what happens to a team like the Rams? Okay, I want to ask this, and I'm being serious here, because I'm not sure. Am I missing something? What changed on the Rams from last year? Because they didn't have Beckham in the Super Bowl. He went out the first drive. Velus Jones at a 150 rookie card there. What happened with the Rams that they're so bad this year? Was Von Miller that big of a piece? Sauce Gardner, there's a Tyler Batty. Stafford's hurt. I mean, that's part of it, yeah. But is he that good? Was Stafford that good? Maybe last year. Hey, there he is. Bailey Zappi for the New England Patriots. Line of shit. Well, what changed on their line is my question. Which I get it. I totally get it. Who'd they lose on their line from last year? Are they just injured right now? I know we were missing our center for a while. We got him back. We've been doing better, not good enough. And I know how important a line is. That's why I think you're seeing a shift from wanting a quality running back to wanting a quality offensive line. Kyle Hamilton. I really do. Oh, and I did show you Bailey Zappi. Whitworth retired. Okay, that's right. Yeah, he did. That was a cool going out for him. That's when he sat down on the field with his family. I forgot about that. That was cool. Kyle Pitts out of 299. What a way to go out, though. Smart man, going out on top, talking to his family on the field. That could not be an easy decision. I forget about Whitworth. And Jamison Williams, he should be back soon. That's going to be numbered out of 50 for the Detroit Lions. There you go, Stan. So you have, last year's Super Bowl champions, the Bengals, and I'll get a new thing. The Bengals are not the Super Bowl contestants, the Bengals and the Rams. Not that the Bengals are bad this year, but they're not that team, and they didn't really lose anybody. It's weird how the league changes year to year so heavily. Jamie's there with the one and done. I tell you what, Amon-Ra looked good today, Stan. He's the only bet I won all day over 60 yards. And that was mostly because I thought they'd be playing from behind, like... Trent Dilfer would win with the same. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. Who said that? Who said Trent Dilfer 2.0? All right, let's get another thing up here. Dolphins 100% with 13 votes. That scares me because I agree. I was hoping for an upset there, but it's not going to happen because who is it that's starting over? Davis Mills got benched. Oh, this is an interesting game. Bears and Jets in New Jersey. Davis Mills is benched. Someone put next man up. NECKS, next man up. Because Davis Mills next. that was funny. That got me. Come on, Bears. We need you to win this one. Can you pull through? Is Fields playing this week? Luke, I'm going to address you real quick. The one thing I do hope is that if the Bills do make a run, I would like to see the Bills play the Chiefs in the AFC Championship, not in the game leading up to it. Can we at least get a good AFC Championship game? Not that the Chiefs Bengals wasn't a good AFC Championship game, but it's just I want to see that's become that Manning Brady rivalry-esque feeling. Let's get at least a good AFC Championship. Kenny Pickett, Bailey Zappi, always back-to-back. There's a Pickens. Again, we're far away from that as the Bills. We got to get healthy. Isaiah Likely going out to the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me that they would play him. They should be looking the next year. But again, I feel the same way about Josh Allen, and we're looking to this year. All right, there are 10 votes, but let me get through this stack, and then we'll do it. Hopefully it doesn't switch up. Sky Moore out of 100 for the Chiefs. Hey, what happened to the receiver last week? What did he not play? Did he get hurt? What happened with the guy they got from the the Giants? Isaiah Spiller. And there's a Hollywood Brown out of 100. Oh, that's right. I did hear about that. The hammy went down. He seems like he's always... Is he a dude that's just always going to be injured? I think Juju is back this week. McCole Hardman's on IR. Who do the Chiefs have? All right, you guys got the Bears winning. I'll mark that. Hey, maybe we'll get our picks in tonight if nothing else. Jamie says we have to do a Falcons in Washington up next. Here's an interesting one. Tony. Thank you, Tony. I couldn't think of his name. Kadarius Tony. Jamie says we have to do an PYT tomorrow. People want the PYT. You guys are on offense what we are on defense. And what's scary is that our defense is hurt and we're doing okay, but our offense isn't. I mean, again, Allen's elbow, whatever, but we just suck. I think our problem, Luke, is that we got rid of Dayball, and and I don't want to hate too much on our OC, but it's just not the same. I kind of wish we wouldn't have gotten rid of Dayball. I know he needed a head coaching job. He waited for a while. Jahan Dotson. I mean, he's not wrong. Matt Corral, CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb let me down tonight. I thought he was going to have a monster game. I thought Knox was going to have a monster game for the Bills. He didn't. I just thought Josh Allen would rely on him a little bit with the arm the way it was. Weidermeyer, Haskins, the Kobe Dean. David Bell, Devonta Price. We had a nice little 2021 mixer today. If you didn't see it, I pulled a Ben Roethlisberger out of 25 and a Cooper Kupp. We need another vote on this one. That was a fun way to kick off Thanksgiving today. I appreciate you guys who filled that up and let us rip that today. It was a lot of fun. I don't know when the next release comes out. I know it's not until December, but we're getting there. So we might pull out some older stuff like that and try to pull another one of those. But tomorrow, Jamie says it's a PYT or bust. Oh, here we go. Here's a auto. We have another one at the end. Dude, Mr. Monday Night, Sean Alexander with the Psalms inscription and a gray frame Kenny Pickett. Going out to Stan. There you go. Not the running back you probably expected, but it's the running back you got. He is. He is, Chris. Mac Jones is a game manager just like Garoppolo. I think he's doing all right. I don't know what's going on now. I haven't looked the last couple minutes. Sean Alexander. There you go, Stan. Cool card. And a Kenny Pickett gray frame. They just need to stop here. I might be behind again, though. All right, here we go. Trey McBride, Kayvon Thibodeau. We do have there's a Sam Howell. Auto right here is going to be another vet. Jake Plummer, 47 out of 50, going out to the Arizona Cardinals. There you go, James Michael Gray, sending us a beer video, getting rewarded with a sweet card. Jake Plummer out of 50 for the Arizona Cardinals on the $9 spot. $9 for his Jake Plummer out of 50. That's a sweet looking card. Sean Alexander and Jake Plummer. We should have one more here. Plummer's a pimp. I want to get into more of these games. Hold on. So you guys have Washington taking that down. I agree. Heineke's kind of a... Oops. All right, this is an interesting one. We got the Broncos going into the Panthers. Panthers at home. Sam Darnold getting the start here. Dougie, you gonna take a shot with me tonight, man? I need one more before the end of this break. I'm not kidding you guys. Part of the reason I'm like, I was just so listen. I'll be honest with you. I don't bet big money. But I did put $100 on the Bills on the adjusted line, which meant minus 13.5. Obviously, I lost, and I was still happy we won. And sometimes I'm like, sometimes a loss is a win, and a win is a loss. You know what I mean? Like there are losses that are like, well, that was still a victory. We overcame a lot here. Today was one of those things where it was just a win is a win is a win. I don't know how I feel about it. Yes, it sucks to only beat the Lions by 3, but I think they are getting better. And the way we won was weird. We got to get healthy, but is this not the wackiest league? Romeo Doubs out of 35. Is this not the wackiest year of football you've ever seen? I really think it is. It just feels like one of those years where just nothing seems to be going as it should. It's just a wacky year. Who would have thought the AFC East would be producing like multiple playoff teams when we have the NFC or the AFC West, who we all had high hopes for? They may only produce one. There's a chance that the AFC West comes out with one playoff team. That's nuts, right? I think there's a Sam Howell. We all thought that we would be seeing 3 and maybe 4 of the teams, Aiden Hutchinson, Desmond Ridder, and Taysom Hill. AFC West still has 2 right now, I think. I agree. I still think that the Chargers are in there, but it's not a guarantee. I thought it'd be a lock. I thought we'd be able to, like, week 12, we'd be like, yep, Chargers, and the Chiefs are there. They're in it. But I still think they're up in the air, right? What's their record? Chargers are 5-5 as it stands right now. As it stands right now, they're not in the playoffs. It's the Chiefs, the Bills. Again, the Bills played today. The Chiefs, the Bills, the Titans, Ravens, Dolphins, Pats, and Bengals. And that's before the Pats, whatever happens here. If they lose, they'll be 6-5. But the Chargers are 5-5, still behind the Jets. So the second team out. Oh, I know. There's still time left. I don't think the Jets get in. I don't think I don't know. Do the Pats get in? I mean, who doesn't get in out of this? We got the Chiefs, the Bills, the Titans, and the Ravens. I think they all get in, right? I think the Dolphins get in. The Pats and the Bengals are the other 2 ones. So who doesn't get in out of that? Who are your AFC teams that get in? Like, someone has to miss there. That's what's crazy about it. Now, did the Chargers already play the Chiefs twice? Did they get both those games out of the way? Dougie, are you in here? You're really not going to take a shot with me? Malik Willis, Chris Olave. You don't think the Ravens get in? Are you saying that to be a dick stand, or are you being honest? And Tyler Algier, rookie running back for the Falcons. I think the Ravens got to get in, right? Unless Lamar gets hurt. Well, that's the good news, Chris, is that they got those games out of the way. And they get to probably play the Broncos and the Raiders one more time each. I'm kind of with Jamie on this one. I think the Ravens win the division. I think Larry's being Larry, isn't he? Chase Edmonds out of 100. I do think because this year is the wackiest year ever, I think we have some of the best playoff games we've ever seen. Because it's just going to get fucking nuts. Desmond Ritter. Chris says they win the North. There's Dawson Knox. All right, I'm going to grab a shot. But I really want to ask you guys. And don't troll me here. Just give me straight, honest answers. You're betting. Like you're betting on it. Who are your AFC Championship teams? I gotta know. Because I think, like to Chris's point earlier, I really think the hardest, like the biggest crow I'm going to eat is that the NFC is starting to get stronger than the AFC. And I never thought that would happen. I did not think we'd be looking at the West the way it is. I'm going to go get another shot. I'll give you a shot. Man, I hope you guys are right. The last thing I want to see is that not be the championship game if it happens. Fuck you, Doug. You're going to ignore me tonight? I don't mean it. Don't send a hitman. You can send the hitman. I'm just fucking with you. I don't really mean fuck you. Say it, Larry. Larry, who wins the North? Say it. Make him say it, Chris. Cheers, you guys. I love you, fam. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for you guys. Honest to God, I am. I really am. Thank you for letting us rip tonight. We got an elite and a jersey left. Thielen back on the stage. Bengals. Oh, he said it. I don't necessarily disagree with Larry. I think they're another team that's got to get healthy. That's why it's so hard. It is so hard right now. Where are we at on this pool before I do this? Let me get a new game. 14 votes. You guys got the Broncos over the Panthers, but not by much. All right, next one up is going to be Ravens and Jags. I'm glad we're getting these in. I mean, that's not like I don't think that's an awful guess. Where are they at now? Bengals are 6-4. Ravens are 7-3. It's not like that's nuts. And then you have the Browns that are 3-7. The Steelers that are 3-7. That's crazy. I do think we're gonna see the weirdest year in, year out change from this year to next year. I really do. I think so many teams. I mean, you look at teams like the Bears who are getting right. The line. I mean, that North is gonna flip. For how long have the Packers dominated, right? And I just think that they're headed to a different time. And you got, the Bears are getting right, but then you got the Vikings, the Lions, and the Bears. Packers. Brett Favre. Aaron Rodgers says for how long? Like, I own this division, essentially. That's changing quick, isn't it? Jamie, you hate the Bengals that bad. It's weird. Mac Jones, playmakers. Are you bitter about it? Like, I don't see you as a guy that's that bitter. But they're not that bad. Why do you hate them so much? Trevor Lawrence. They may not be next year, though. Kyle Pitts, Strong, Devin White, and Waller. Can I ask you guys, what do you like more, elite or certified? Certified's a lot more, or elite's a lot more expensive. They're dirty. You're right, Jamie. Because Steelers have been known to be very clean, a very clean team in the past. I think the North might be overall the dirtiest. If you had to pick a dirty division in the league, it's got to be the North, right? CeeDee Lamb and Jalen Tolbert, turn of the century. It's going to be at a 199 going out to them boys. Larry, I agree with you, man. I do like the one on-card auto that you get out of Elite for the pen pals, and it's like the first NFL jersey. But I think Certified produces a lot more like premium stuff out of it. Russell Wilson out of 399 going to the Let's Ride Broncos. And out of 349, Josh Jacobs. He was having a good start to the season. Then he just kind of like fell off. That was weird. Jamar Chase having kind of a quiet season. Tyreek Hill showing how important he was. Luke, are you still in here? I got a question for you. Out of 999, Evan Neal. Is Luke still in here? And there he is, David Bell. Ooh, nice cheese card. Speaking of Luke, we got David Bell with the blue ink going out to the Cleveland Browns. Larry on the $9 spot. I messaged Larry. I said, hey, send when you can. He goes, did I really get him for $9? You sure did. And you got this Elite Pen Pal on-card blue ink. There you go, Larry. Grats, buddy. I think that's the first time he ever tried cursive, but that's all right. That's special. You can see his auto progress. I guess Luke's not in here anymore. Check this out though. Out of 85, which is 100. Dude, and a case hit. Star Watch. Dude, back-to-back die cuts, motherfuckers. Maybe it's not a case hit, but I'll tell you what, it's got a print online on that. Maybe that's why it stuck. He overpaid. Mahomes, Kansas City Chiefs, Ricky, that's going to be out of 85. That's 100 minus his jersey number 15. Die cut Mahomes. These cards do great at shows. Like, they really do. They probably do great online, too. But it shows those are the cards I seem to do really well with. And I am going to start doing more shows because shows seem to be where I get to talk to collectors. I really like it. And out of 399, Kyle Pitts. Was he out for the season, right? Kyle Pitts. I guess Luke went to bed. All right, go ahead. Get your jersey guesses in now, boys and girls. Get your jersey guesses in. $10 credit if you get it right. One guess per person. Only one winner. There's Luke. We'll find out who's really in here when we get the jersey guesses in. Put a J next to it, David. Put a J next to it if you don't mind. Luke, I didn't ask a question. I asked if you were in here. My question to you is, and I want you to answer honestly, do you miss Tyreek Hill? I know at first people are like, good riddance. We don't need you. Beat it. Get the hell out of here. But you got to miss Tyreek Hill, right? The way he's performing with a guy like Tua and with the injuries you're dealing with, you have to be kind of missing him a little bit, right? What up, Brooks? What up, Michael Thompson? I see people in here now. It's good to see you guys in here. Make me fucking talk to myself, you assholes. Out of 349, Justin Herbert, Spellbound. Anybody that hasn't talked the whole time and is guessing jersey, that's to you. Lamar Jackson out of 99 going out to the Ravens. Baltimore Ravens going out to Stan K. Oh, you do miss him. All right. Dude, I hate him. Like, I hate him with a passion because he like destroys us and then he talks shit. You guys know I'm messing with you, but really, guys, come on, man. You can't talk to me. Out of 88, Cade Otton. That's a jersey number. Out of 88, rookie. And here it comes. How about Mac Jones? Moxie. Love the name of this insert. I feel... Did you call me a dildong? He said dildong. At least you insulted yourself in the process. Michael Thompson says, I'm not smart enough to watch you and or listen to you and watch the game. I got to get a better top loader for this. He said dildong. I don't even know what a dildong is. I like it. I like the dildong. Zamir White for the Raiders. Montgomery, Taylor, Elliott, Watson, Stingley, Judon, and Jackson. Pittman, God. We need a Mahomes jersey tonight. Although this is a fun break. This is a good way to end the day. Algier out of $3.99. Mills. There were a lot of cheap teams in this. Not a bad break overall. Rookie elitist Garrett Wilson and a T.J. Watt. All right, let me clear the path here. Of course, at the end of this, we will be giving away 2 $5 hitless credits. We'll give away a paper football. And then that is that. No fantasy spot tonight. Man, we pulled this awesome Derek Thomas game used piece back in the day. And again, obviously he's passed, but it was from an older product. And I'll tell you what, that's the kind of stuff that needs to be sought and collected by, fans. I wish they would do some more game use stuff. Why is it that they can't do it? With the amount of money that they charge for cards, I'll never understand why they can't focus a little bit more on the game use stuff. I mean, it's not like it's $1 a pack or like Topps where they have. We're not asking you to put it. Even Topps puts their that little insignia where you can look it up online. It's that whatever it is, that emblem where you can look it up online and it's guaranteed to be game used in that game, whatever it is. Panini needs to step up a little bit, or hopefully Fanatics does it. I think it's going to be worse. Luke, I said that at the very beginning, man. I agree with you, man. I said when shit hits the fan, we can always count to be here, man. Luke, amen, dude. I agree with you. You may not even be in breaks. You may not be able to afford. I tell people all the time. I get messages, "Hey, I can't afford to get in breaks." I don't care. Come in and guess jerseys. Come in and guess randoms. Come in and vote for the teams. Who gives a shit? Come in and hang out, guys. That's why we're doing the auctions. I lost on these tonight. That's okay. We're here hanging out on Thanksgiving. It's what it's about. Good luck to everyone on the jerseys. Hopefully you get your jerseys in. All right. It is a Miami Dolphins Larry Little jersey going out to Dan Morris. We did the jersey per Chris's idea because he said, "Hey, why not do a jersey?" I like the idea. It's going to go to a PC guy most likely. And Dan Morris is that guy. Dan Morris got the Miami Dolphins for $15 and got a jersey out of it. Larry Little. There we go. Well, I think 2 jerseys left and 1 helmet left. That's all I have in-house. Maybe we'll throw one in tomorrow, but we're going to, for now, go ahead and recap. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed it tonight. I really do. That's what it's about. And then we're going to get you guys to bed. Maybe a PYT tomorrow. Let's do this. George Karlaftis, mini out of 125. Herbert out of 349. With the Jackson out of 99. Otten out of 88. That's a jersey number. Star Watch, Dalvin Cook. I think that's a case hit. I'm not sure. And then a Patrick Mahomes out of 85. That's 100 minus his jersey number 15. A full Seth. That's tough, but we can always look to that. Chase Edmonds out of 100. Daubs out of 35. Kenny Pickett gray frame. Sky Moore out of 100. Brown out of 100. Good break for the Ravens, at least for PC cards. Velas Jones out of 150. Kyle Pitts out of 299. Jamison Williams red out of 50. Reggie Wayne green out of 100. They were non-hit top-loaded cards. Some nice stuff. Some cool PC stuff there. Let me move this stuff over here. I moved it for the jersey. All right, we have the Moxie Mac Jones for the Patriots. New England Patriots going out to Jason Mello. We have the David Bell for the Cleveland Browns going out to Larry. Turn of the century, Jalen Tolbert for the Dallas Cowboys going out to Michael Thompson, number 1, by the way, not the number 2 one. Tyler Algier for the Atlanta Falcons going out to Brooks Fit. We had the Jake Plummer, Arizona Cardinals, James Michael Gray on the $9 spot. Some cheap teams hitting the night out of 50. Sean Alexander for the Seattle Seahawks going out to Special K. There you go, Stan. And we had the Isaiah Likely for the Baltimore Ravens going out to Stan as well. Bailey Zappi, nice out of there. New England Patriots lost tonight, but maybe he'll start next week. Who knows? And for the New York Giants and the New Jersey Giants, Christine with the Wandale Robinson out of 25. And, of course, Larry Little jersey for the Miami Dolphins going out to Dan Morris out for the PC there. All right, first things first, we're going to do 2 $5 hitless credits, and then we'll do the paper football. I'll let you guys on your way. I'm sure everyone's turkeyed out. Hey, we got them done before midnight. That's early and unexpected. I thought we were going to have a midnight mic situation on our hands tonight, but it doesn't seem to be the case. And who did we get on this? Ravens. Let me mark this so I don't forget. And we only have about 6 more games to do, so that's good. We got a lot of those picks out of the way. No Phantom Redemption. I know. How crazy was that? That was crazy. Top 2 win $5 hitless credits. Good luck, y'all. Tampa Bay Bucks and the Green Bay Packers getting it. That's Doug Berger and Tim Scully getting the $5 credit. All right, everyone eligible for a paper football. Good luck, y'all. It is the Green Bay Packers getting it. Green Bay Packers is going to be Tim Scully. I think he has like a couple already, but I'll have to check that later. For now, we're going to give Tim Scully one more. I got to post these tomorrow. Here we go, Tim. You got the Giants. They played tonight. Let's not do that. They lost. I'm not going to give them a loser for the week. The Chargers. You got yourself the Chargers. Tim Scully for the Chargers. See, I'm a nice guy, no matter what people say. I didn't want to hand you a loser. All right, guys. I'm out. I love y'all. We'll be back tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you all had a great night. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. We'll be back. Peace.